Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe the Chocobo here, and welcome back to another episode of ARK here on the YouTuber server. Now, as promised in the previous episode, we are going to go ahead and aim for really short episodes for the next 2 days to allow people to catch up and for people to kind of reach that point, because we do have over 100 episodes under our belt at this point, which is quite a lot of episodes. And I know that a lot of people are going to be still playing catch up for quite some time to come, and so in order to make that kind of a little bit more hospitable isn't quite the right word, but to make it a little bit more manageable, I suppose. We're going to try to give people some time to catch up with all that stuff. But what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and zip on off into the swamplands, and we're going to actually look for some disease leeches. Now, what the reason why I'm looking for the disease leeches, and actually let me see if I can pull up this information real quick, because I don't actually think I have it right here. There was an event. Oh, mother of mercy. Let me just get this one out. This will be a little bit easier. Alright, so we have this event that is on, I believe, our server. I'm not 100% sure about this because it's not quite super clear to me exactly what all was when and so on and so forth. But it should be holiday event items. There is a celebratory colorizable sparkler skin which can be applied to torches, which can now be mounted on wall torches and standing torches for infinite light colors, which I'm assuming means that the torches themselves aren't infinite, but rather that the coloring is infinite. And these can be found from diseased leeches and fireworks skins from alpha mosasaurs. Now, alpha mosasaurs, of course, we looked for one previously. I couldn't find one, so we might actually go in the next episode to see if I can find one, and failing that, if we can't find an alpha mosasaur, it will turn into a deep sea crate episode. I know that we've been hitting deep sea crates up a relatively fair bit, but I want a weapon, darn it. I want it now. So we're going to hope for the best here, see if we can find an alpha mosasaur next time. If we can't, that'll be fine. I'm not entirely sure how you're gonna go about killing them, to be completely honest, because they're massive and they're really scary. So we'll have to strategize or something. And who knows? Maybe it's not even gonna be something that we can do. Maybe it'll end up being a deep sea crate episode just because of the fact that alphas are stupidly strong, and we're gonna have to figure out some form of way to make that all work. So that is the game plan for the next couple of things. We're gonna hope for the best here. Now, obviously, the alpha mosasaur. There's also a little thing of a patch note, and I don't know how to read it per se. It mentions something along the lines of there is some kind of limited edition item to celebrate Shark Week. I think we're still in Shark Week, so I think we have a shot at getting it, but I am not 100% sure about that. I am absolutely not 100% sure. So we're gonna have to go looking around and seeing whether or not the disease leeches should be able to basically indicate to us whether or not we are in the right thing. If they do end up dropping for us this fireworks skin, or not the fireworks skin, but rather the whatchamacallit thingy, the thingamajig, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, the freaking sparkler stuff. If they drop the sparklers, then we'll know we are in good shape. If they don't drop the sparkler stuff, that's whenever we have to be a little bit concerned that our life is a lie and the Matrix is real. So we're gonna go ahead and figure it out. I mean, honestly speaking, I feel like it's still alive on here. Our server is currently on 244.1, if I'm not mistaken, so that should be all fine. I'm pretty sure I'm lagging right now. Am I lagging? Don't you lie to me, game. Okay, I'm not able to interact with my map, which is making for some very bizarre moments right now. Derp. Okay, well, I don't know exactly what's happening here. All I know is that this thing is being very weird. Let me go see. Hello? Watch, it's gonna warp me back. Alright, there we go. Hey, okay, and now the map is back. Woo! Alright, so let me go see here. I think, oh man. You see, this is why I get beaten up by Hushy every now and then, because Hushy's like, geez, how are you still not able to remember where you go for these things? But it ain't my fault! I'm just dumb. Being dumb is its own curse, man. It's my burden to bear. Alright, this is the writhing swamps. I think we have to go east? No. That's gonna lead me to the beacon. north, question mark? I don't know. We have to go somewhere. I know we have to go somewhere. We have to go somewhere around these parts. It is over here somewhere in this region. Actually, you know what? No, I think it is east. Wait a minute. Is this? I think it's actually this area right here. We're looking for a waterfall. If I can find the waterfall, I know where I am. If I can't find the waterfall, then I don't know where I am. Ah, found the waterfall. Okay, yes. Okay, so right here. So what we did previous... Oh, and there's our Sarco! He's still alive! I don't know why I'm talking like I'm surprised about that, because I would really hope that it's still alive, because that would be really bad if the alternative was true. And actually, you know what? While we're out and about, I do want to eat something out here. Preferably something that will aggro on to me, so I can actually... Ah, Titan boa, perfect. Come here, little Titan goatfish. Alright, I don't care about the buddy. I don't want to fight the buddy. I do, however, want to eat the Titan boa, which is striking at the buddy. Can you not? Here. Alright. Now let me bite you to death. I need the meat! I need to eat you. Here, let's just go back a little bit. Come hither. That's right. And summarily executed. Alrighty, and then chompity chomp chomp. There we go. Plenty of meat for my big old Quetzal. Alright, so she should be fine at this point. I really don't think it'll amount to too terribly much. Now, I think I have to kill the disease leeches. I can't just be like, LOL, get attached, then die. Which, of course, is actually a relatively large concern. So I should let's make a sleeping bag, shall we? Let's make a sleeping bag. Let's just be absolutely sure that if I end up doing something really truly dumb, that we can undo some of the dumbness. Now, I think if memory serves, if you actually end up being infected by a leech, there's no real good solution besides getting the antidote, which I don't have. So what will basically happen is I have to be a little bit careful about how we approach these things. If I do find one, which is an entirely different problem, but we're gonna hopefully find a diseased leech without too much trouble here. And we can find one, great. If not, we'll have to just kind of improvise a little bit here and there. But I think we should be a-okay. So these things are supposed to be like an orangish color. We've never actually seen a diseased leech, I don't think. We've seen regular leeches, and they drop for us leech blood. But no diseased leeches as far as I know. If there's another Sarco over here, if I need to bail and I need to just send these guys to help me, they can absolutely do that for me. Admittedly, I'm not a huge fan of the whole, like, swampland life. Swamplands, man, I don't know. It ain't my jam. I know some people all be like, yeah, swamps, totally feel safe in them. I do not. I do not like swamps. Swamps are not my friends. They are places where people go to die, and I need to re-equip my pike. Hello, Mr. Buffalo. You scared the heck out of me. I thought I was about to see my life flash before my eyes. And actually, these guys are probably starving Marvins here. Level 121 Sarco. Here, have some food. You're not even that hungry. You're fine. Don't be a wuss. Alright. Now let me see. I'm looking for evidence of leeches. Leeches! That's a piranha. There's two piranha in the water. Wow, okay. Note to self, bullets are not the preferred weapon against fish. Who'd have thunk it? Not I. Wow, are you kidding? It takes that many shots to drop a freaking piranha? Like, you for real? Alright, let's see here. There's another piranha wishing to make himself known. He is now dead. I do not see a leech, friends. I do not see this leech. And it is making me very nervous. Tall grass makes me even more nervous because this is... If I were ever to get snuck up on by a diseased leech, it'd be here. And that's not a good thing. Diseased leeches are not something that I want to tango with if I can help it. Oh, hey there, piranha. Oh, you brought some of your piranha friends. Well, good. I can just take care of all of this at once. Goodbye. And then another piranha bites the dust. There's the other piranha. Hey. Hey, bye. Alright, and then looking a little bit further down, not seeing any of these leeches. It's really starting to freak me out. And before they've bugged again and they just aren't spawning. Oop, and there's some more piranha. Oh! Leech! 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 But it's not disease leech. Okay, so the leeches are still ootin' a boot. Alright, some easy peasy leech blood. Okay, so they are trying to be little sneaky badgers. They're trying to do the old razzle dazzle. I'm getting confuzzled. It's working. Their master plan is indeed working. Hello, fish? Did you die? What the heck? Hello, boss tier piranha. That was kind of weird. Do I see or detect the presence of any leeches? Now, these leeches are supposed to be like really clearly orange or red or something like that. So I should see them coming a fair deal away. As long as I'm keeping vigilant, I should be able to get through this without incident. There's another leech right there. Alright, another leech bites the dust. But this is not what we need. We need to find a nice little orange one that does not want to kill me. That just wants to share its fine wares with me. Oh, orange leeches. The fear, it's setting in. The increasing level of fear as I start to wonder where the leeches are. Huh?
I said they're probably right behind you.
That's not comforting at all. And there are 3 piranha in the water. Excellent. I'm gonna get snuck up on. I can just feel it right now. I know I'm gonna get snuck up on by a diseased leech, and I'm just gonna cry. I'm hot. Thanks, game. You don't have to compliment me. I'll take it, though. You wanna fight me, mate? You ain't ready to fight me. I was trained by the Spartans, and we're not talking about the freaking Master Chief kind either. Okay. Some more fishies. There's a Titan boa! That's a snake! 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 Alright, and then Snaking McSniggerton is now past tense. Hello, Croc. There's a frog. More buffalo just zipping about, doing their thing. Alright, so we need... and we're going to redouble our efforts here in a moment, but before we do that, I don't trust... was that... it's an oviraptor, never mind. Oviraptors are fine. Are you okay? Keep on acting funny. It looked like you were getting attacked for a moment. Alright. Let me drop off some more meat with you. Can even have some prime meat. You're a good bird. Yes, you are. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop off some food for this poor little Sarko. This little Sarko is just like, you tamed me and then you left me. And not only did you leave me, but you left me like completely for dead, basically. And I I can't say no, it's true. So I kind of, I'm a bad owner. I'm a bad pet owner. I can't carry all of them, and I didn't want to carry any of them. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead, drop these off into here. And let's see. We're going to continue our little expedition. Look for the bright orange things of death, the heralds of destruction and doom. Okay, Meganura, go harvest your fallen comrade. They're not harvesting their fallen comrade, okay. That's piranha. There are 2 piranha in the water. There are 3 piranha in the water, apparently. 4. No, that's a 4. Oh, wait. Oh, you were right. There are 4.
Maybe you should listen.
Yeah, yeah. Momo is wise. Wise. Oh, there are like 8 million. What the fleep is this? Hello? Oi, mates. Cease this nonsense at once. I am Iron Man. Alright, smack, smack, smack. Alright. Then let us proceed.
Why don't you fall down?
I'm in the water. That's about as cool as I'm going to get right now. Where, oh where, are these leeches? The problem is they slink around in the brush. Like, if they didn't slink, we'd be okay. But the problem is they are slinkies. They are evil, god-awful slinkies.
They probably latched onto you.
No, I think... How do you? Okay, dead fish. We just have to keep an eye out for them. And if we end up running into a situation where we get a leech on us, I think the protocol is I have to jump into fire. And that will undo the spell of evil. That's a leech, isn't it? Did I see the reflection of a leech? You look like a dark leech. I don't think you're the one that I need. Regardless, I still want you to approach me. Oh, it's diseased! It's diseased! Oh! We found it! Hey! We got torch sparklers! Yeah! We did it, guys! Oh, wow, these things are freaking monstrous. They're not really bright red or orange at all. Wow, okay. Oh, there's another leech. But you ain't diseased. Oh. Oh, no! 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 Get it out! Get it out! Get it out! Hold on! Wait! Not like this! Not like this! Hold on! I'm going home! I'm going back! No! We can do it! We can do it! Please stop sucking out my blood! Or if you're gonna suck out my blood, at least return it to me so I can have it in a blood bag or something. Please don't leave me with this leech. No! Get it off! Can you eat it from me? Can you be like a cleaner fish?
Kill it and get it off you.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Sarko! Yes, okay, Sarko, you protect me. That will be what we will do. Okay. And, please. I need rocks. I need rocks. I need rock. I need rock. Ah! Look at its face! Is it on my head? What is wrong with you? Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Fire. Campfire, yes. Alright. Make the fire. Make the fire.
Don't make it in the water.
I don't care. I don't got time for none of this logic. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, you think you're all smug, little leech? Well, I say, wait, what? I'm not trying to judge you, game, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to light this fire. We may have a problem. Okay. Did I not just put wood in there? Here, let's try that one more time. Huh? Eh?
You need all 3 of them filled, don't you?
I guess you were right. I guess I can't build this in the water. I learned something new today about ARK. I'm
Hurry up and get the leech off.
I'm working on it. Get off of me! It's so persistent. It's just like, hey there. Yeah, that's right. Melt. Here, just. Ah! Ow! The freaking dadgummit. All right. Success. All right, we did manage to get the leech off after a little bit of concern, but regardless, okay. So they are not like super bright color. They're like legitimately like incognito leeches. They're just the slightest off tint off of the regular base color. They are very marginally. Oh, fog! Don't you even? Don't you freaking dare! Ain't nobody got time for that. Hello, fish. Thank you. Ah, level 88. I could only find like Quetzal's your level. That'd be great. I just want... All I want is these freaking high-level things to be things that I want, not these nerds.
Can you tame the piranhas?
No. No, you can't. No, you cannot.
Why?
Because piranhas are stupid. Like, you think bird brains are bad? You should see fish brains. They're even worse. There's like nothing in there. You go in there, they don't even know how to spell the word vacant for the vacant brain room. Alright, through we go. I'd like to, if I could, I'd love to find an extra disease leech or two. What happened here? Oh, I did that.
Yeah, you did.
Leeches, leeches, leeches. If I were a diseased leech, where would I be? That is a real question. Alright, let's dip back into the water here.
Well, you found the first one slinking on the ground in the water.
Yeah, it was. Oh! It was in the, like, little river thing here. So I'm gonna. I think actually, in truth, the safest place from leeches is surprisingly the water, because you can see exactly what's coming for you. Because you see them just like body rolling their way over to victory. That's a Sarco. You wanna mess with me, punk? Gotta ask yourself a question. Do you feel lucky? Because I don't. That's a big old fat fish. Okay, that Sarco just booked it out of here. I'm mildly concerned as to why a Sarco would run, but whatever. I ain't gonna.
You pulled a gun.
That's true, I guess. If you see someone pull out a gun, I guess that is the normal reaction. Oh yeah, the guy pulled out a weapon. I'm just gonna go ahead and back away, because this guy is not the kind to back down.
Maybe you should eat something so the leeches come for you.
Alright, there you go. Cooked meat, one consumed. That's a leech right there, yep. But not a diseased one. It's just a regular old leech. Okay, one more leech. Wiped off the earth. Oh, you precious cinnamon rolls.
They are not precious cinnamon rolls.
They're diseased, they're precious. They're not cinnamon rolls still, but they are precious. Oh, leeches! Leeches! Where are you? The only thing I cannot afford to do is I cannot afford to be attached to by a diseased leech. Regular leech, I can deal with. Diseased leech, I become very, very sickly for the rest of my life in ARK. I don't want that to happen.
Do you actually?
Yeah,
Even if you die?
Yeah, it persists through death, I think. It like haunts you. It's not even like a disease, it's like they just put a curse on you forever.
How do you get a cure?
You can make an antidote. Alright, there's a Dino. That's poop. I just got scared of poop. Okay, Dino is dead. Another Dino coming for me.
It's like you killed my mate.
Summarily executed. Alright. Yeah, there's a leech down there, isn't there? Can I get its attention, though? Hi, Meganera!
Go in the water.
Yeah, well, where'd it go? There was a leech. I know we both saw the leech, right? Ah, there you are. Okay, the leech, come to me. Come to me, oh bloodsucker. Oh, there's another one! Sneaky! You send one to distract me.
It's like a raptor.
Yeah, these things are freaking evil. Alright.
They were brothers. Hey Joe, go get that human.
Hi, Frankie. Frankie. That human looks delicious. You go first. Why I gotta just go first? It'll be fine. Whenever you are getting trolled hard. Alright, well, it appears that diseased leeches are true enough. Not the most common thing to run into. Which is both a good and a bad thing, because right now I wouldn't mind running into them. They also seem to give you a little bit more loot, so I guess if you are that person that apparently wants to farm leeches, I'd have no idea why you'd want to farm leeches outside of an event, but Oh! Holy cow, sorry. I got startled by the poor fish. The fish was just like, hey, what's up? Oh my god, he's killing me! Alright, but we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We good, man. Alright, let me just go ahead. That's a mega piranha. Ow. And then let's just kind of zip on through. See if any leeches happen to have spawned over. That's not my Sarco. You are not mine. Alright, you want to do this? Huh? You want to see who's the wild one here? That's right. Yeah, that's right. You better watch out. Oh! What?
What?
Okay, whatever. Meganura can have it. I've killed so many of them at this point that I kind of actually feel bad about how many Meganura I've killed over the course of my ARK life. Just by walking around with Tiny 2 and Teeny Tiny, who, by the way, actually, when we start the next episode, we have to chat about that a little bit, because that's actually a pretty important one. But regardless, that is going to be it for this episode. True to my word, a little bit shorter, still not too bad of a length, I'd say. What? Alright, but yeah. Oh, ow, damn you. Stop, stop, little fan club, stop! This is not a book club for fish. It's not a book club at all, actually. Ow, stop it! Alright. I almost stabbed the frog. That could have ended badly. Alright, yeah, frogs don't take to being hit very well. Alright, so looks like the leech situation unfortunately is over. Let's go ahead and head back to, well actually, you know what? Let's not even head back to base. Let's just do it here. Actually, probably shouldn't do that. It probably is a bad idea. Never mind. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead, fly back, and then I will just take a cut right here. And then once we are back at base, we'll be ready to go for the next little bit here. Ooh. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. That's right. I'm that guy. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. And then next episode, we will start it off by seeing what the sparkler looks like. And then we're going to go do a quick tour around the map and the oceans. And let's go see whether or not we can find ourselves deep sea crates. But more importantly, I guess, not so much the deep sea crate that I care about, but see if we can find Alpha Mossy, because it's a limited time edition item. I really feel inclined that we have to try for it. I just don't know how we're gonna kill one, because they're freaking massive. And I feel like you have to have like an ascendant crossbow, and you just have to like one bang them pretty much. But ooh, actually, before we actually call it an episode, there's a yellow drop right here that looks mighty fine. We'll wait for this. We'll wait for the yellow drop. We'll wait for the yellow drop. That'll be fine. That'll be a-okay. That'll be square by me. Stand by me. I'm gonna get y'all. Behold, the mighty Chocobo marksman. I hit it. I hit a firefly. Ow. Oh my god. I thought I found like a variation of an alpha Meganura. I saw the yellow light behind. I was like, what is this, like a divine Meganura? Like, what the heck is going on? But no, I'm just dumb. When the dum-dum hits it that hard, ain't no way you can come back. Supply crate. Give me your fine loots. The finest of loots that you got, give them to me. And before, this is like the legendary flak that we've been waiting for. I can't get up there, can I? Alright, Kwehs. Hook me up, man. I'm done. Bye. Nope.